As soon as you receive some extra cash, pwedeng in the form of a bonus, incentive, or promotion, or if you have a new stream of income na kumikita ka na talaga, ang nasa isip natin ay bayaran ka agad ang loan natin or ang housing loan natin. And that's good kasi sa panahon ang taas ng prevailing interest rate, one thing that we can do to outsmart the banks is to pay our loan in advance. There are a couple of things that we need to consider. So hindi lang ito basta-basta magbayad ka ng extra payment and expect na makikredit ito sa principal mo. So paying in advance can be tricky, especially pag hindi ka aware sa policies and procedures ng bangkong inutangan mo. So here are the do's and don'ts when doing advance payments. So number one, do it as early as possible. The earlier you make advance payments, the more interest you get to save. A home loan is an amortized loan, and an amortized loan is always front-loaded. So meaning, mas malaki ang napupunta sa interest sa umpisa ng loan term mo. So for example, sa loan term mo, 2 million pesos payable in 20 years at 7% interest. As you can see, mas malaki ang napunta sa interest in the early years. So yung binabayad mo na 15,500 na monthly, 11,000 dito or 74% napupunta lamang sa interest sa umpisa. So if we make several advance payments during the first few years, malaki ang mababawas nito sa interest. So it doesn't mean naman pag nasa kalagitnaan na kayo ng loan term nyo, hindi na siya applicable. So, ibig sabihin lang nito is mapapa-fast track o mapapadali pa lalo yung pagtapos ng loan mo. Number two, do check out different banks' advance payment options before applying for a home loan. So you need to put in a lot of research before deciding which bank to go to. So either you email the banks or pumunta ka mismo sa branch. So there are banks na may charge ang advance payment at mayroon din na limited amount lang ang pwede mong i-advance payment. Or meron din na during anniversary lang sila pumapayag na pwede kang mag-lump sum advance payment. May mga bangko din na bawal ang mag-advance payment during the fixing period. Or kung yung inavail mong home loan is under a promo, hindi ka rin allowed mag-advance payment. So kailangan alam natin itong mga to bago tayo pumasok sa isang home loan. So for my next vlog, I will discuss ano-anong banks ang nag-a-allow ng advance payment. So number 3 is do calculate how much yung masasave mo beforehand. So if you pretty much know kung magkano ang ilalagay mo sa extra payments mo, then mas maganda because you can project how short can your loan term get. So for example, alam mo may paparating kang bonus this year or may inalat ka ng savings for your advance payment. So mas madali mo makompute kung magkano ang natipid mo sa interest at kung gaano iikli ang loan term mo. So, I recommend you guys to download this app, Carl's Mortgage Calculator. It's easy to use and it has an advance payment option that can also generate a graph and a loan schedule. So, for example, using this app, if you have a 10-year loan amounting to 2 million pesos, tapos on your loan anniversary, nag-advance payment ka ng 50,000. So, you will save around 42,000 pesos and shorten your loan term ng 4 months. Paano kung every year nag-advance payment ka? Di mas maganda. Now, let's go to the don'ts. Number 1, don't pay in advance unless you are sure it will be deducted from principal. So again, bago ka pa man mag-apply ng loan, you have to clarify this to your bank officer. Different banks have different policies. So there are some borrowers na hulog lang ng hulog ng extra, pero hindi nila namamalayan, wala pa lang nababawas sa outstanding balance nila. Don't be too comfortable. Always request for your SOA and compute if it matches sa binabayaran mo extra payment applied to principal. So number 3, don't pay off the loan balance without knowing if there is a pre-termination policy. Kung napakasipag mong mag-advance payment and dumating ka na sa point na gusto mo na lang bayaran yung buong loan mo, again, dapat malinaw at alam mo yung terms and conditions. Although there's a law that prohibits bank na mag-charge sa borrowers ng pre-termination, of course, banks find other ways to charge you. Yes, they find ways to charge us. So they can call it processing fee, handling fee, etc. So beware also. So number 4, don't forget to ask for acknowledgement. So to be really sure na pumasok ang advance payment mo at na-credit ito sa principal, always keep a thorough paper trail just in case na makita mo sa statement mo na hindi pala nabawas sa principal or hindi umikli ang loan term mo. Meron kang evidence na pwedeng i-present sa bangko. So sa pag-ibig naman maganda kasi may resibo sila na nakalagay na advance to principal. So if in case mag-a-apply pa lang kayo ng loan, make sure to go for a bank that offers easy advance payment options to principal, at syempre, yung hindi tayo i-charge every time we make an advance payment. So thank you guys once again for watching. I'm Chris and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!